Hello and welcome to Architeasy. In this tutorial you are going to learn how you can create recessed ceilings in Revit on a very quick and a simple way. If you may wonder if it is possible to create or how to create ceilings like these are, or how to have them adjustable in a few clicks, or how to even assign them global parameters in Revit, then just watch this tutorial till the end. I'm in the Revit right now, and the first thing I'm going to do is to create a room, and then I'm going to place the ceiling inside that room. To place the ceiling, just go to architecture, pick ceiling, and then just check the layers of the ceiling. So in this one we have the metal stool layer, so it's subconstruction, the construction of the ceiling, and then the gypsum wall board, which is a finish. And then we'll just go to automatic one, and the height of the placing will be, let's say, 2.5 meters. Revit says it's not visible in floor plan view, so we are going to open a ceiling plan, and then I'm also going to create a 3D view, and here is our ceiling. So once the ceiling is done, I'm just going to create a section so we can follow what we are doing. And here, let me just move them a bit. I will just create reference plane, RP is a command, and I will just name it as ceiling 01. We'll go to the align tool, AL is a shortcut, and we'll lock this one. Then we'll go to 3D, we'll go to edit boundary, and in the plan view I will just create a circle for our opening. Let's make 1.5 meters in radius. I'm working in millimeters, so that's why you see this number. We'll click OK, and then from 3D view I would like to create a soffit. In this case I will go to the architecture component, and I will make it as a model in place component. I will pick a ceiling for category, and then we'll go to sweep, and for a reference plane I'm going to pick ceiling 01, the one I recently created. Then for a path I'm going to pick lines, and once I pick this half of the circle I'm going to lock it, and I'm going to do the same for the second half, and then I'm going to create a profile. So once the profile is done, just click yes and pick material. In this case is going to be this gypsum wall board. Click OK and just go finish. I will just create a section box so we follow this a bit better in our 3D view, so you see how it looks like. If I would like now to go and edit and make this radius on 2 meters, you see that our profile is going to follow, and that's the reason why I locked the constraints for the half of the circle. And now from the ceiling plan view I'm just again going to architecture, ceiling, and I will just make it 2.8 meters, something like this. I will right now go to sketch, pick, and I will go to 3D just to be sure what I'm clicking on. I will lock it, and the same for the other half, lock it, and then just click yes. We'll just go to section to see the height. Oh yeah, great, this perfectly meshed. And again, let's just check what will happen if we adjust this to 175, let's say. Oh, everything follows, and it's great, really. And if I would like to right now, let's say, move this a little bit to, let's say, 2.7 meters, you see that everything goes up and everything follows. That's the reason why I created reference plane. If I locked it to the ceiling, it will not work like that. It will always miss the ceiling. And let me just show you one more thing. While we are here, I will select the ceiling we have. I will go to the edit boundary, and I'm now going to make the offset of, let's say, 750 inside. We'll just hit space button, and then we'll do the same and we'll make this 100. So we are making the other soffit, let's say over here. And now I will just place a couple of dimensions. It's quite important how you are dimensioning it. So I'm dimensioning from the, let's say, outer line to the inner line. So it means that this is kind of the reference. So this will move from compared to this one. And I will go to manage and I will go to global parameters and I'm going to create parameter and we'll call it soffit width. And we'll just create this one as, let's make it 150. And we'll select those 4 dimensions I created and we'll just pick soffit width. So you saw that this increased. We'll just click OK and we'll go to 3D. Now I don't need section box anymore. Now when I did this, I see that this one went down, so this one didn't follow when we were rising up the ceiling, so I'm going to fix it. I'm just going to create one more reference plane, and by the way, I know that the distance here is 288, so I'm just going to make this and this, and I will make it 288, and then I'm just going to lock this one. And now I'm going to do a line as well. So first I'm going to pick reference line and then I'm going to pick ceiling and then I'm going to lock it. So now if I go and make this 2.5, you see that everything will follow. So everything seems fine right now. So now I'm going to create the soffit light on the other way around. And I'm going to show you how you can use the global parameters within the ceilings. So again, I'm going to component, model in place, and then ceilings. I will go to sweep again, and I will go to sketch path, and I will just select the ceiling, the first reference plane we created, and I will pick those outer lines. It's quite important to lock them. So it means that if we do anything with those lines, if we move them, our profile is going to move together with them. The path is done, and now I'm just going to take the profile. I created a couple of them, so okay, this one seems fine. The name of this one is CO2, and I will just go here to see the properties, and it's 250. Let's make it 300, and let's make this, I don't know, let's see, what is this? Okay, we can make this 40, and this we can make 60. And now we know that the width is 300 millimeters. In this case, I just need to flip it. So just select it and just go flip and click yes. And again, just assign material. It's this one. And let's just check with the section box what is done. So the problem is that our gap is not big enough, and we don't need to go right now select the ceiling and then edit boundary and do the whole work again. Instead, we can just go to manage global parameters, and because we know that the width of the profile is 300 millimeters, we are just going to enter the value of 300 millimeters, and you see that it works quite well. So, and let's just make one more thing. I'm just going to create something other here. So again, I'm just going to take model in place, ceiling, and ceiling 3. Again, I will just use sweep. I will use sketch path and we'll pick the same ceiling 01 as a reference plane. And here I'm just going to select with the tab compose ceiling. I'm going to lock it, and we'll do the same for the other half. So it's compose ceiling. You see that in the bottom left corner of the Revit. We lock it. For a profile, I'm going to use this C4. I'm just going to flip it, and then I'm just going to hit OK, and again gypsum wall board. So let's just see the section. So you see how it looked like, and it was like quite simple to create and to model. And right now, if I go here and just go edit boundary, and if I would like to make this 1.5 meters, for example, everything should follow. Actually, just in order to be sure that this works well, I'm just going to dimension, and I will just make this one, and we'll go to global parameters again. We'll create ceiling height, and we'll make it 2.5 meters, 2.4. So for this one, we'll pick ceiling height, and you see that everything works well. Now I don't need to go to section and to increase that high. I can just go again to the global parameters, and then I can just try 2.6 meters. We didn't have that number. And as you can see that everything works well. That was it for this tutorial. Thanks a lot for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed this one. If so, please like the video and subscribe to our channel.